Oh Lord Jesus, it's hot as hell. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gilby, and I'm back to talk about some more skincare products or some more skin topics. You know, if you've seen my previous videos, you've seen where I break down pretty much every skin type and some products that I would recommend, whether they are drugstore or higher end. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be talking about exfoliants and exfoliating products and what types I would recommend to start off with. So jumping right into the video, we all know what exfoliating the skin does. It's going to take off any dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. It's going to take off any dirt and oil and product buildup if you have any product buildup or whatever. Generally, you don't have product buildup on your face or on your skin, but you never know. But yeah, basically, it's going to kind of create more of a smoother surface on your skin. It's not going to be, well, I should take that back. I shouldn't say that. Some products are formulated to go a little bit deeper than the surface of the skin, but generally stuff that you buy at the drugstore or Ulta or Sephora or at the makeup counter at Macy's or anything like that, you're basically just taking off that surface dead layer of skin that's on the surface of the skin. You're not going to go anything deeper than that. There are scrubs that you can buy. I've seen exfoliating masks that you can use that you'll put on, let it sit for a little bit, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then you'll go back and add some water and then just start working it in, and that's going to be the exfoliating part. There are some things that I just going through school and esthetician school and what we were taught. We are taught to kind of shy away from certain key ingredients in some products. One key ingredient that we are taught to kind of steer away from is walnut shell powder. And I know that's pretty popular in a scrub that I see at the drugstore. I'm not going to say that it's great. I'm not going to say that it's horrible. But, if it works for you, continue using it. I'm not here to say, that's horrible, don't use it, stop using it. No, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my saying. If you like it and it works great for you, it works great for you, continue to use it. As we all know, everybody's skin is different. Not everybody is going to react the same way to certain products or to the same products. So what works for one person might not work for someone else. But just me personally, I know that it doesn't work for me. I've tried it before I even went to esthetician school and knew anything about it. I tried it when I was younger and it just didn't work for me, so I just stopped using it. But we'll dive more into that later. Some things that you can do that are not some exfoliating things that you can do that you can't do at home are going to be more like microdermabrasions, some chemical peels. I know there is even a dermabrasion that you can do, but I think mostly dermatologists do that, and some more intense dermatologist type products that you can do, like dermaplaning. I know photofacials are a form of exfoliating because, like, basically it's like a flash that you would put on your skin, or like something like that. I've never seen one, I've never had one, so I wouldn't even try to explain it, but I have heard about them. But there are all different kinds of chemical peels that you can get. Some are going to be a little bit harsher than others. Some will actually make you peel. Some will just make you look a little red and irritated and flushed. What I would recommend, though, if you've never had a peel, I would recommend going to an esthetician or a dermatologist to see if they would recommend it for your skin type, because not everybody's skin type is generally going to get a peel. Like, I know people with like sensitive skin, even people with dry skin, you might not want to get a peel just because it is a little bit harsher and it's a little bit more intense than someone with normal skin or oily skin that would benefit from a peel. Because what a peel is, it's mainly, yes, it helps exfoliate the skin, and it's going to bring your newer skin or your true skin up to the surface of your skin, but it's generally made to like target acne, scarring, hyperpigmentation, um, any like resurfacing that you want to try to do to your skin to bring forth some new skin or some stuff that you're trying to work through. That's what chemical peels are good for. At least that's just what I was taught. Um, but yeah, you know, some chemical peels that I have personally gotten done on me is the, you know, the basic Dermalogica chemical peel that they offer at schools or that estheticians use. And then I have gotten a Jesner's peel when I was in cosmetology or esthetician school. We were learning about peels, and I was the token model or guinea pig for a Jesner's peel. I enjoyed it. I noticed a difference in my acne. It definitely suppressed, well, I wouldn't say suppressed, but it cleared it up a little bit, and then it also got rid of some scarring that I had just from when I was younger, and hyperpigment or acne scarring or whatever, like dark spots and stuff like that. I don't really have a whole lot of acne scarring, like as far as like true scars. It's more just like hyperpigmentation that I had. But yeah, you know, I worked through that, and I think I probably went through, I think I got 2 Jesner's peels while I was in school, and I was in school for 9 months. So, but yeah, now let's talk. I can show you some products that I would recommend that you can buy at the drugstore. L'Oreal. It's the sorry, I moved the camera on the other side. It's the L'Oreal Pure Clay Exfoliating Mask. It's got red algae and 3 pure clays in it. It's going to help exfoliate the skin. What you'll do is you'll let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you're gonna add some warm water to it, and then you're gonna start rubbing it around like as if though it's an exfoliant, and let it sit on your cleanse your skin out. That one's good. It says on the box to do it 3 times a week. I wouldn't recommend exfoliating your skin that much, just because over exfoliating the skin can also be I wouldn't say bad for you, but it can also do some damage to your skin. You don't want to over exfoliate the skin because sometimes it might look a little dry, it might get dry, it'll be a little tight, you might be sensitive, you might develop sensitive skin because of it, or you might be sensitive for a while just because your skin's been over exfoliated. Sometimes too, it might look a little porcelain doll-like, if that makes sense. You know, like kind of pale. Well, I wouldn't say pale, but just very sensitive and very fragile is what it would look like. So you don't want to over exfoliate. So you kind of want to find a nice balance. I generally recommend anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. That way it's a nice, you know, you can do it once a week, you can do it twice a week. If your skin can tolerate it, then you can go up to 3 times a week. But it's just personal preference, really and truthfully. I exfoliate my skin about 1 to 2 times a week, depending on what my skin looks like or what I'm going through. If I have some breakouts, or if I just I feel like I really need to exfoliate my skin, or I haven't exfoliated in a while, then yeah, I might go for 3 times a week. But moving on, there's this Neutrogena Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser. It's made with alpha and beta hydroxy acids and also gentle microbeads. Now I know there was this big thing, well, I don't know if it's still going on, but there was this big issue going on around a while back in the media or news about the microbeads, trying to take them out of them because they don't dissolve, and they're going into like lakes and oceans and stuff, and they're kind of just sitting there. So if you're not going to do anything with microbeads, then I would probably recommend doing something with like a rice formula. One, I know one product that does like a rice-based formula. It's actually by Neutrogena. It's their deep, I think it's like their deep clean face scrub. It's like about this half the bottle, and I think it's like maybe like a peach and white and turquoise color. If I can find a picture, I'll definitely insert it for you you so you can see which one I'm talking about. But I know that one is rice, like it has a rice formula base, and that's going to be a lot gentler on the skin. I know Dermalogica makes their daily microfoliant, that's also rice based. But yeah, those are some. So if you don't want to use microbeads, you can definitely go that route. And of course, there's the infamous skin scrub that has the apricot skin scrub. This is the Walmart version of it, but it's by St. Ives. This is made with walnut shell powder. It's a little bit harsher on the skin. I wouldn't recommend it, and I know you're probably wondering, well, why do you own it if you wouldn't recommend it? Honestly and truthfully, the only thing I really use this for is I use this as a foot scrub. Because, you know, it definitely helps with that exfoliating, like the dead skin off your feet or whatever. And plus, I'm on my feet all day, and using this like 1 or 2 times a week, it definitely keeps my feet soft. You know, the skin on the bottoms of your feet and the palms of your hand, they actually are made a little bit different than the skin all of the rest of your body. Yes, there are 7 layers to your skin, but your palms and the bottoms of your feet actually have an extra layer, which is that makes it a little bit thicker and tougher. So that's why I use this scrub on my feet. But like I said previously, if you use it and you like it and you enjoy it and it works for you, they can definitely continue to use it. Just me personally, I wouldn't use it on my face. Another scrub that I have seen that is at the drugstore is again also by this e.l.f. brand, Eyes, Lips, and Face. It's their exfoliating scrub. It has vitamin E and purified water. So again, it's going to be just, it has no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates. Again, the packaging is super simple. That's weird. It looks exactly like that apricot scrub. Yeah, it's yeah, walnut shell powder. So yeah, it's gonna be with the same kind of formula, texture, the same. It's a little, I wouldn't say it's like super rough on the back of my hand, but it's definitely rough. Rougher than other scrubs that I've tried or other exfoliants that I've tried at home. I mean, if you've used the apricot scrub and you like it, I would definitely try this one out and see if this one, you might like this one better. But again, it's all up to preference. I bought this, I think I bought this at Target, actually. I know e.l.f. is sold at Target, or actually their skincare is sold at Target and Walmart. And you can also go to e.l.f.com and look for it there. I think I paid like $4 for it. So it's not bad. And I think for the cleanser in my previous video, I think I paid like $5 to $8, somewhere around there. But those are some exfoliating products that you can use. Now again, I would definitely, if you've never gotten a facial before from an esthetician, or if you are under a dermatologist's care, I would ask them what exfoliating process that they would recommend for your skin, whether it be an at-home scrub or what kind of scrub that they would recommend, or if you wanted to try out a peel, what peel would they recommend for your skin type. Because again, not everybody's skin is the same. Not everybody's skin is going to react the same. So I hope you found that useful. That about wraps up this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will gladly answer them. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you found this video useful, definitely give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, tag me in all your social media. You can find me on Facebook at Gilbert Soto. I will leave that down below. You can also find me on Instagram at all lowercase Gilbert _hair _skin _makeup. And that's gonna be it. So until next time, peace, love, and great skin.